Just wanted to come today and share a army with you guys that I've been using for a long time. I've been using it since Town Hall 18 came out. It is a ground army. It is Super Bowlers. Just want to go over the attack that I use, and I'm going to share a replay. Just go over my thought process when I'm using it and how to use all of the troops and heroes efficiently for it. So I use Super Bowlers. I've never been a big air attacker, so I've always used ground attacks. I've been using Super Bowlers, like I said, since Town Hall 18 came out. I've used Root Riders a little bit before that, but I mainly use Super Bowlers since they've came out. So this is the army. It's 6 Super Bowlers, 2 Ice Golems, 5 Healers, 2 Cocoa Loons, a couple Headhunters. And I got 5 Invises for an RC charge, 2 Rages, a Recall for the RC, and then 1 Revive for the Dragon Duke, generally for the Dragon Duke, and 2 Totem Spells. Equipment-wise, Dragon Duke, I use the Stun Gun and the Fire Heart with the Angry Jelly. It can even be level 1. It's not that important on the level of the Angry Jelly. You basically just need him to target defenses to help with the funnel. Honestly, the lower the level, the better it seems to work, to be honest. Mine is currently maxed on this account, but I have better success with it on when it's even a lower level. Sometimes that duration is a little too long. The Queen, Giant Arrow, helps with funneling. And then the Giant Puppet. And I use the Frosty Wither, Warden as a torch, and the Eternal Tome, which is a great combo for bowlers. Not having to worry about getting through walls. Wall breakers after the initial one, you don't really have to worry about it. No jump spells or anything needed. Here, the pet is the Lizard. Very important on this army. Since bowlers only attack ground, the air heroes can be a pain, but the Lizard gets rid of them pretty quickly, along with the RC, because she'll go in behind the Super Bowlers. And then the RC... Spirit Fox for the Spirit Walk, RC charge with the Electro Boots, and the Rocket Spears. I'll go into I'll go into one replay, and then I'll jump on my other account, Runt, to do a couple of live attacks for you guys. Currently, I'm sitting at 622 global. I do have a couple defenses left. Not the best day on offense. 284. I had a time fail, 93%. And a god-awful attack where I did not funnel at all and it went to hell. Not doing too well in defense right now. Let me hop into a replay. I'd like to show one. I was testing out a new army today with the Dragon Fang. I'm not a huge fan of it, so I'm going to share one of my RC ones. This is my main army. So we'll just hop into this real quick. So the first thing I'm always looking for is the funnel. The RC I'm using for the funnel. If I get value, great. But more importantly, I need to get the funnel. So with the Logger here, he can be a pain if you save him for the back end, especially with bowlers. So I always try to go into the Logger. So I'm going to try to start my attack with the bowlers into that Town Hall section, but funnel them down into the core of the base. And the RC, I will clear out a section on the right, and then the Duke and the Queen will be for the funnel on the left. So generally you can get a couple of single cycles in. When you get into higher DPS or you're next to that Guardian, sometimes you have to double cycle. But again, the value is mainly in the funnel. If I can give her that Spitter, that's going to be a bonus, which is one of the things I'm going for. Also will help the funnel out. And a great thing with the RC charge is she can take out a lot of stuff in the CC, so I don't even need a poison in this army. So I'm going to go bowlers. The Ice Golem's going to freeze up the Guardian. Like I say, I want to go straight through the Town Hall. queen, use the arrow with the duke to make a funnel. Got to keep those bowlers together. If the bowlers split, your attack it's done for. They'll just get picked off. Once I clear out that core area, I always will pop my RC ability so you can take out those defenses safely. And from what I've been told from a lot of my clanmates, Superbowler's attacks can look scary and sketchy, but they're very effective. I went perfect in CWL on all 4 of my accounts of Superbowlers. We are Champs 1 and we just promoted to new Titan League. On this spell, you're going to see, I just now use a Dragon Duke ability. I'm going to swag a Revive. Still got a bowler alive. And that's an easy triple. So I'm going to hop onto my other account. I used all my attacks today, so I can't do any live attacks on this account. My other account is also a Legend 1 account. It's around 1,500 global, so it's not quite as high, but still Legend 1 attack. So let me switch over to that account, and I'll do some live attacks for you guys. Alright, and I'm on my mini account. I have 3 attacks left. I'll just go ahead and do those attacks with you guys. Kind of go through my thought process and what I am looking for with my RC charge and just the pathing in general. Alright, I forgot to mention my CC is 3 Ice Golems and 2 Loons. With bowlers, the Ice Golems getting thrown into the base, freezing up everything, helps tremendously on the back end of the base. You can use the Sky Wagon, it is pretty good. I just don't have as much success with Super Bowlers with the Sky Wagon because a lot of times the barrels, it will drift off and the Ice Golems will drop outside of the base or behind the Super Bowlers, so they don't end up doing anything. A lot of times, if I fail, I'll have 3 Ice Golems beaten on a wall somewhere, so I like the Troop Launcher better. The Wall Breakers help a little bit into the core, and then the Ice Golems get thrown into the core with the Super Bowlers. You don't have to worry about it drifting off or targeting something that the bowlers missed. Alright, so we'll dive into an attack. Everything's good. Alright. Alright, so we got this base. This one's always a little tough to funnel, but this should be okay. So the biggest thing is making a funnel. I need to make sure that I make a funnel for the bowler so they do not split on me. So I'm going to go from the bottom side here. I also pulled a CC too, so I'll do that. Inferno time. Nope. RC is going to take out the entire CC, which is great. I'm saying this is why I don't need a poison. The RC will take care of all that for me. Ah, my fox is dead. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Okay. So I have the funnel set. So right in that monolith. And I'll set the funnel on the edge with the queen. As long as I don't go into that CC building, which looks like they're not, I should be all set. Pop the ability for that Giga Bomb that's about to go off, and all the bowlers are in the core. Alright, Ice Golems are freezing up. That Rage section went off, which is great. Nothing's even over there, and it's frozen. Clean up troops over here. Keep the Dragon Duke going the right direction. Oh, that was a terrible totem. Yeah, that was a bad totem. It doesn't seem like it's going to matter. This base is absolutely crushed. So I'm just going to go ahead and revive my RC here. There's not enough damage to really kill her. I still got a bunch of bowlers left. She's a little faster with cleanup, so I don't think it would have mattered. I could have revived the Duke as well. And that is a triple. Everyone online. There's a couple people online. Yeah, I'll just gem them. That's fine. All right, so we'll hop to the next deck. All right, got kind of a diamond-shaped base. This one's got the lava launcher. This base is a little tricky. I want to enter into the town hall in that rage compartment. But I want to try to funnel out this left side here. She might go to the CC. She will not. Okay. Let me take some damage here. That's fine. She's gonna go clear out the whole CC now. Alright, well that did not work very well, but that's fine. Alright, so clear funnel out here with our queen. Alright, got the giant arrow. Early ability because all the heroes are in there. Dragon Duke's dead. I got a revive for him later. Get that monolith down with the bowler bounces. Yes, sir. Alright. Queen's still healthy over there. Or she was alive. I hate when this happens. I don't know which one the RC is or which one the Dragon Duke is. And I revived the wrong one. I'm going to fail this attack now. Awesome. Actually, no, man, I'm still going to get it. Okay. Sorry for the random stumbling. I don't do too many live attacks and record. It's been about 9 years since the last video, so I'm trying to get back into it today. I'm going to make daily uploads. That still ended up being a triple. What is left? Oh. Okay. That did not go exactly as planned, but it still got the job done. The most important thing with the Super Bowlers is making a funnel. If you can make the funnel, you're usually in good shape. If you do not make a good funnel and your bowlers start splitting, like I said, your attack is pretty much doomed at that point because bowlers are not good just solo troops when they drift away. If they don't have healers on them, they get picked off very quickly. One of them don't do enough damage to really take out any important defenses. So they just kind of die out, and then your attack is pretty much done for at that point. But if you keep them together, the bowler bounces, they just get so much value. They kill defenses that are basically out of their range anyway. Like the last attack, the monolith, you saw it go down from the bowlers hitting a defense in the middle of the base. It bounced over the walls. The bowlers have that extra damage on their last bounce, and it just destroyed an entire monolith with one throw because they're all grouped together. All right, so we got, what, one more attack left. I did have one 90%, but the rest have been triples. Defensively, not doing too great. I do have a 1-star, though. So I got one more. We can finish at 310. That'd be nice. So let's try to do one more attack and go perfect on the video. That'd be nice. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this base. The monolith is in the core. I kind of want to just clear out by this Inferno and CC. I would really like to clear the CC, but I don't know if I'm going to. Okay, so we'll change of plans. So go to the and double cycle it, fine. And she'll take that out. Kind of messed that funnel up. It's alright. Where do I want to enter from? I'll enter in through that area. That should be fine. Okay. So I need to funnel down here relatively quickly so my bowlers get to the core of the base. I need to get rid of all that stuff down there. Alright, so they should go to the core now. Perfect. The Dragon Dude's dead as heck, but... pro tip, try not to forget to drop your headhunters every single time you attack. It tends to help out. Alright, so bowlers are getting through that wall, so I can revive the Dragon Duke. There's not much over there to really stop him. Queen's taking out the mortars. Need to get that air defense. Okay, air defense is down. Still got 3 bowlers on the other side. 4 bowlers still left. This is a triple. Yep. Yeah. Like I said, it always seems sketchy, but there's still 4 super bowlers alive. I still got the queen full health, and the duke was still riding, so that's another triple. Ooh, and I'm getting attacked right now. Alright, so we finished the day plus 310. We will be plus no matter what it looks like. Oh, I have a defensive progress, so I'm going to be plus at the very worst 15. Oh, he's using super bowlers too. Good man. I guess you guys are stuck watching this with me for a second. He's using the Skywagon version, which works pretty well. He also using the Electro Fang attack. This looks like it is crushed. My bowler's gonna get down there. Yeah, it's crushed. Alright, well that is it for the video, guys. I'm gonna be doing daily uploads. If you want to see any specific armies, anything that's not air, I will make a video on. Right now, though, Super Bowlers is my favorite one. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe,